Hi everyone, and welcome back to the CADfx channel. Today, we're continuing our polyline tutorial with part 2. If you haven't watched part 1, make sure to check it out first for a better understanding of this lesson. And as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the CADfx channel to stay updated with all our latest tutorials. Now, let's jump into part 2 of the polyline tutorial. To start, first I create a new layer and name it Polyline. I choose the color, green, and set the line type to center 2. Next, I draw a polyline using the PL command. I turn on ortho mode by pressing F8, then draw a polyline like this. To close the polyline, I type C and press enter. Now, I'm going to show you a special option in AutoCAD, line type generation. To display the line type continuously along the entire polyline, you need to enable line type generation. If it's disabled, the line type will appear centered on each individual segment instead of flowing smoothly across the whole polyline. To change this setting, 1. Select the polyline. 2. Open the Properties panel. 3. Enter the MISC section, find line type generation. 4. From the drop-down menu, choose Enabled or Disabled based on your requirement. After drawing a polyline, you can close or open it using the Closed option in the MISC section of the Properties panel. This allows you to toggle the polyline between open and closed even after it's been created. In AutoCAD, line type scale refers to the scaling factor that determines the appearance of line types in a drawing. For example, dashed, dotted. Adjusting the line type scale can make dashed lines, hidden lines, and other non-continuous lines more or less pronounced in the drawing. First, select the polyline or line you want to change. Then, go to the Properties panel, and under the General section, look for line type scale. You can adjust this value based on your requirement to control how the line type appears. Next, let's look at the global width of the polyline. You can change the overall line width by adjusting the global width value in the Properties panel. If you want to change the width of only part of the polyline, you can do that by moving the vertices. Then, adjust the start width and end width of each segment individually, based on your requirement. Next, let's see how to change line types in a layer using the Layer Properties Manager. Click on the line type field for the layer you want to change. Then, select the line type that suits your requirement. If the line type you need isn't listed, you can click the Load button to add additional line types. Alternatively, you can use the LT command to load additional line types into your drawing as needed. Oops, that line type is already loaded in the drawing, which is why that message appeared. Let me add a different line type to show you how to load one properly. Now let's go back and check the line type list in the Layer Properties Manager. We can see that the newly added line type is now available in the list. I'll go ahead and apply this line type to my layer. Now I'll adjust the line type scale for better visibility. Let's see how to change the line type scale for the entire drawing. First, I'll set the 0 layer as my current layer, then draw another polyline and apply a line type. To change the overall line type scale, we use the LT scale command. After typing LT scale, enter a value and see how it affects the drawing. You'll notice that all polylines in the drawing update according to the scale value you set. These are just a few more ways to work with polylines in AutoCAD that you can use in your projects. In the next video, I'll show you even more methods to help you improve your skills with polylines. Thank you for watching. If you learned something and want to sharpen your CAD knowledge with CADfx, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more advanced tutorials.